Okay, so remember in the original Aliens film where one xenomorph terrorized an entire crew, picking them off one by one until there was just one survivor? Now imagine an army of them. Alien Romulus takes this chilling concept and doubles down. But do more xenomorphs equal more terror? Let's find out. Alien Romulus serves as a sequel to the original Aliens film, set shortly after the destruction of the Nostromo and seemingly the death of the first xenomorph. The story follows Rain and Andy, two workers desperate to escape the clutches of the company. When they join a group of other desperate workers planning to steal the resources from an abandoned spacecraft, things go horribly wrong as you expect from an Aliens film. Being a sequel to the cult classic film Alien, Romulus really tries to double down on a lot of the aspects of the original film, failing in some while succeeding on others. The movie builds on the themes of the original, particularly corporate greed and exploitation of workers. Due to this, the film is a lot bleaker than the original, immersing viewers in a world where workers are endlessly exploited, which is shown when the main characters meet their quota for a proper travel pass, only to be denied with the company raising the quota even more, forcing them to work for another 5 to 6 years, along with them living on a planet so polluted that its people have never even seen the sun, further adding to the oppressive atmosphere, making you feel for the group and their struggles, with Andy and Rain standing out even more with their sibling like bond and trying not to leave each other behind or hold the other back. However, most of the characters are a bit surface level and mostly serve as fodder for the xenomorphs, making it a bit hard to connect with them on a deeper level. They're not terrible, but mostly just serviceable. We don't even learn much about them besides just wanting a better future. The practical effects and CGI of the film looks great. With there being some very beautiful shots in the film, the special effects seamlessly blend together to create a dystopian aesthetic that pays homage to the original while staying on its own. Though there is a character with some pretty bad CGI for their face, and some of the practical effects look a bit plastic at times, but overall, it's still solid. Now, as for the thriller aspects of the film, I did like the usage of the facehuggers, with there being a lot more forcing the characters to tread a lot more carefully throughout the film, and the chestburster sequence was a lot more gruesome and intense than the original. Now, I'm about to go into some spoiler territory, so if you don't want to get spoiled, just skip to this timestamp and head to my conclusion. Now, as for the xenomorphs, I felt like they kind of overdid it. In the original, there was only one, and it was still able to terrify the crew and the audience. They kind of do that at first, but then it's revealed there's a bunch of them, and they end up getting mowed down. The original film showed that less is more, and here the abundance of xenomorphs being gunned down strips away some of the fear and tension the monster brings. But where Romulus truly excels is its ending. Instead of a lethargic xenomorph struggling to kill the protagonist while getting hosed down by cold gas, the film introduced a terrifying xenomorph human hybrid. The creature's grotesque design and sheer unpredictability elevates the horror to a whole new level. It's a memorable twist that leaves a lasting impression. While Alien Romulus doesn't fully recapture the magic of its predecessor, it does deliver a good sci-fi thriller with solid moments and its strong themes, compelling leads, and gruesome horror makes it a worthy addition to the franchise. Overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. Now, like and subscribe if you want. I'm just some critic, and I'm signing off.